Here we are at part 19.2 of my video walkthrough for the Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. We gotta use bombs and throw them onto this platform here to flip the switches. I have to do this twice. I'm in the middle of part 2 of the basement of Ganon's tower. Which the main objective of this part is to obtain the compass, which is in the top left treasure chest in this room. There we go. Now that we have our 3 basic dungeon treasures, we are now ready to proceed into the top floors and get rid of Ganon. Finish this thing off. Unfortunately, this dungeon's really long. That's what the point of the multiple parts are, but it'll be alright. This room sucks pretty bad. Just try to work through it as best you can. Over in this room here, we need to hit a star switch to be able to get to our little teleport pad there, which is underneath the statue. So just move the statue out and hit the star switch. I don't know. Light the torch there so we can see the invisible platforms and just move on to the next room. This room should be familiar. We've already been in here once. It's the last part of the basement here, so we can move on. Just head out of the top room, since we already have the big key and the dungeon treasure and whatnot. Just head up again and up the stairs. We are now ready to move on. Head up the ladder here and head up the stairs again. We are now going to be clearing up the third part of Ganon's tower, which is the top floors. I like to try and get rid of this little bubble here just so it doesn't get in my way later, which I'm not doing the best job in the world. Got a couple stupid mouse enemies in here. Gotta hit crystals and flip switches and all kinds of crazy stuff to work our way around this area. It's kind of annoying, but get used to how to do it. Our objective here is to push that block, which will open the door. And then we just need to work our way back out. There we go. Most of the floors on the top part of Ganon's tower here are kind of like enemy combat puzzles, for lack of any better term. They're very small rooms, but you gotta figure out how to best kill all the enemies in the room so that you can proceed on to the next room. Such as that. Moving on. 2 more red mousies. Some annoying little shooter enemies. The circular eyeball enemies are very common up in these top floors too. Gotta have the big key to pass through here. This room sucks pretty much too. Gotta hit a floor switch, but there's all kinds of stuff trying to get in our way and cause us problems in the process. Love it when I can get them all locked up like that. Anyway, moving on. Just dodge the cannonballs in here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, that took me forever to figure out how to do. You gotta, like, start Pegasus dashing to the right and then face north so that you slam in the little block area. This is kind of a little mini recharge area. Get you back some bombs and your magic in your life and whatnot. Then, just use the hook shot to get back across and continue on. It's kind of nice that they at least give you that recharge room there. Alright, here we go. This is a good sequence of what I'm talking about here. Got 4 enemies, which aren't too hard, but we got moving floors that we gotta deal with. Now we got moving floors and an eyeball thing, which is of course on the moving floor to make it just even more interesting to try to dodge. Same thing as before, only now we got spikes in the middle of the room. Just keeps getting just a little bit trickier than it was before. And again, same thing, only this time we have ice and spikes and moving floors and funky eyeballs and well, all the moving floors are gone, but now we have nothing but ice. Fireball shooters and passing on. And we have our second mini boss. This would be the boss from the second dungeon, which with our level 4 sword, it only takes 2 hits per snake, so we should be able to get rid of him pretty quick. Not doing the best job in the world, but it'll be okay. And there we go. Got a few little pots here, and then we're moving on to the next floor. Floor 5. Here we have some invisible platforms and some whiz ropes, which, like always, ether is a great way to expose the platforms. Also helps kill the wizards. Next floor here, we just need to get through this room. There's nothing too much with it. Here we got some more whiz ropes on a moving platform. Just take them out. Shouldn't be too terribly hard, as long as you just be careful of what you're doing here. Again, we got another just charge through here room. Now, in this room we gotta light the 4 torches, but we also have to make sure that we give ourselves enough time to actually get to the door. And while lighting the torches, we have to dodge the moving flame. Doesn't this just seem like fun? It's not too hard, I don't guess. There we go. Nothing too bad in this room, just dodge the lasers. And there we go. This floor, we gotta light the 4 torches, but we have to hurry because the floor will start disintegrating out from below us. Just like that. Here we got a couple of the annoying little enemies here, which the one I just killed dropped a key. Got a couple chests, which contain bombs. Oh boy, just what I always needed. And then we're moving on. And here we need to bomb the bottom floor, which good old moving platforms take care of that. Just run around everything, head down. This is just crazy, because once you hit that switch, it just causes everything to start moving around all weird. Need to grab the key in the middle of the room here so we can get out. It's pretty much our main goal. And here we have to fight a mini-boss, the Moldrum. Again. Which, he only takes 2 hits with our super upgraded sword. So just take him out, hook shot across. If you want, you can open the chest for 20 rupees, push the blocks out of your way, and there we go. There's no need to kill anything in this room, so just run through here as best you can.